Hi, hello, welcome back to the Wallflowers quiz.
Hello, everyone.
We did originally try to do this on the members page, but we decided to come over here on the main page. So I'm hoping people start to join us. We've had a couple of chats with Homestead Tessie and Caramel Dimples, and we know they're coming along. We hope others will join us too.
Somebody's in.
Let us know who's out there.
Hi, Caramel.
Might be Tessie.
Mm.
Oh, it's Patsy. Hi, Patsy. So there's a prize tonight for whoever wins the quiz. Some interesting questions, some funny questions. That's great. Glad you're up for it, love. So should you win, basically just email us where you'd like the t-shirt sent and what size you would like. So the prize tonight is going to be a Wallflowers t-shirt. So if everybody could let us know who's with us, Mr. Wallflowers will set up the scoreboard so we can keep track of where everybody's up to. And as you come in and join, if you could click the like button, that would be fabulous.
Your first list, Patsy.
Patsy's first in. Who else is with us, guys? Please say hello. We've got 7 with us so far. And Patsy's the only one on the scoreboard. So it's quiz night tonight at Wallflowers.
She loves a t-shirt.
Yeah, brilliant. The car boot was really good, Patsy. It was a really small one. There was literally only about 20 cars. And the weather was absolutely fabulous. And yeah,
it's just getting the word out because it was the first one. So once it's a bit established, I think more people will come out for it.
I made about £30 profit. And I spent £10 and brought more stuff home with me, but I'm really happy with what I bought. I bought a nice 2-tier table that I will keep the canner on in the kitchen, and a child's wooden chair and some weck jars. So I'm really happy with them. Hi again, Caramel.
You're on the scoreboard.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so it's that time of year, isn't it, Patsy? They're all starting now. I love a car boot sale. I had a good mooch round, and as I say, I bought a few things myself. Hi, Jane. You okay, love? No good at quizzes, but I'll listen whilst I do a bit of sewing.
I'm sure you'll be shouting the answers out.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. We got boot sales here in London too, in New Covent Garden. Brilliant.
I bet you get some decent stuff down in London now.
Yeah.
That London.
Well, she's been up in Leeds and went to a car boot in Leeds.
And the ones that we used to go to were massive. We were on farmers' fields, and this one was only like a little tiny one.
Little local one, yeah. But it was well worth going. Yeah, the 2 things I got today were vintage.
It's amazing what you can pick up, don't you?
Yeah, the lady I bought them from had actually done a house clearance. And I didn't buy them till the complete end of the sale, and she said she was quite surprised they were still there till the end because there were 2 cute pieces. But yeah, I'm really happy with them.
And we even had 2 lads fighting.
Do you want to grab me little chair and show me chair?
Yeah, we had 2 lads fighting over the irons.
My mum sadly passed 6 years ago, and in the loft we had an iron we'd bought her with a water tank on, steam iron. The boys have already got one, and we've already got a spare iron in the loft. and two gentlemen were fighting over it, and one upbid the other gentleman to buy it. So I was really happy with that. But this was a child's chair
Solid wood.
I bought today, and I managed to get that for just £3. And I think it's absolutely lovely. So I shall be placing a plant on that, and that will become, once it's cleaned and had a coat of paint, a new little piece of furniture for me. But I was really happy to see it. I've actually put the table in situ straight away with the camera on it in the kitchen, haven't I? So I can't actually bring that piece in to show you. Hi, Charles. Lovely to see you. We're just getting ready for the quiz. So Mr. Wallflowers is writing everyone's name down on the scoreboard. Once we have a few names on the scoreboard, we'll actually get ready and start asking some questions.
Sure, people are
Thanks, Jane. I'm absolutely chuffed with it. So
it's not like it's mastermind or anything. It's not.
No, they're quite
University
simple
challenge.
questions. It is solid wood. It's really good quality. You know, it just needs a little lick of paint and a clean up, and it's fine.
And the table's quite similar, wasn't it? But it was tall, solid wood.
But it took both. I had a good sit on it for a while, and Carol had a good sit on it for a while. So it's good weight bearing chair as well, you know. So yeah, cute. So it's telling me there's 15 here. Anyone who'd like to join in the quiz or just say hello, please let us know who's out there, because we've literally got 3 names on the scoreboard so far. We've got Patsy, Caramel and Chaz. We know Jane's there, but Jane's listening rather than joining in. Do you want us to put you on the scoreboard, Jane? Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Yeah, we can see you now, love. Yeah. Ready to go. Tessie is back as well.
Oh.
Hi, Tessie, love. You just missed me chair. Pass me chair back. I'll show you the chair, Tessie, I managed it today on the car boot sale. It's a child's wooden chair. Such a cute little thing. I'm going to keep a plant on it, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. I fell in love with that today when I saw it.
You could keep the doll on it that you bought the other day.
Oh, I got a doll as well, yeah, a couple of days ago. I don't think I'll get many. Is there a booby prize? The prize today is a Wallflowers t-shirt that we'll post to anyone, whether it's the UK or another country. This is a doll I picked up a few days ago. She's got porcelain legs, arms and a porcelain face, but apparently it's a collector's item. And her name on the box is Sandy.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, it says Sandy. So yeah, I picked her up at a bargain price last week, Friday.
So it doesn't come alive.
She won't. Hi, honey. Hello, I'm just listening if that's okay. I love the chair. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome to join in if you'd like, love. And just let me know and we'll put your name on the scoreboard. But you're welcome to listen too.
Yeah, they do, Devon.
They are quite scary. Are you going to join in and do the quiz, Devon? Devon Steve. I don't know whether to call him Devon or Steve.
Oh, Marty's unwell, but he'll give it a shot.
Where's Marty?
It just says it.
Oh, hope you feel better soon, Marty. What's wrong, love? Yeah, so Devon Steve's joining in. Marty's joining in. Yeah, they scared a lot of people. I'm quite similar, really.
You've watched too many films.
I'm not too sure, but if you pass me the box, there's a lovely story about the box. So when I saw it, I actually bought it in one of the Food Initiative tabletop sales, and it came in this box. I didn't know what was actually inside the box. I presumed it was a doll. But when I was a little girl, my parents bought me what was called a walkie-talkie doll. So it walked and it talked. And after I'd been given the doll for a Christmas present, they actually kept the box and they placed in Christmas decorations and Christmas baubles. And every year, the baubles got placed in the box and it got took up to the loft and placed in the loft. And every year it got brought out of the loft. And the baubles, the same baubles every year, and Christmas decorations every year were reused for Christmas. And the box would be covered in dust and you give it a blow and a wipe and the Christmas stuff would be took out again. But that box brought back so many memories for me that I actually purchased the doll just for £4 in the box, and the box itself was worth £4 to me just for the memories. So yeah, it was an absolute bargain. But yeah, I'm a bit like that about the doll itself.
I think everyone had tiny tears.
No, it's porcelain. Oh, I had Tiny Tears. Yeah, I had Tiny Tears and Walkie Talkie.
Wasn't the one where the hair grew as well?
There was one that you could pull the
hair
ponytail
through.
out. Yeah. I think I actually cut the hair off all my dolls and gave them skinheads. And painted eyeshadow on with nail varnishes and all kinds. Yeah. Bit of an artistic
Like
child. Yeah, there was one that Tiny Tears, you fed it water, didn't you? And it did wet itself. Yeah. What a strange concept. But we loved it, didn't we? Right then. How many have we got on the board?
We've got 7 on the board. Just join in if you want.
So as we go along, other people might join in. Okay, so we all ready for question number 1. Shall we begin? Are you sitting comfortably?
Jane had the one with the hair glue.
So Bridget says, I have 3 of my toys here. Jacko, my monkey, Billy Bean, and a couple of Weebles. Oh, Weebles wobble, but they won't fall down. Yeah. I used to love Weebles.
My sister got a doll that was 3 foot tall.
My talkie-walkie was about that high.
Was it?
Yeah, well, them boxes about that. I think it was a bit bigger than that.
Drum roll. Ooh. I've still got a lot of my toys in the loft.
I've got a rabbit. That was my mum's when she was a child. Yeah. He's a bit worn. He's a bit tattered, but he's very, very loved. And I've got a teddy from when I was a child. And his name's Edward Tedward. Eddie Teddy. Yeah. Okay, we shall begin. So, question number 1.
You're all listening.
What was the last Wallflowers UK video about?
Don't all shout at once.
Tessie's guessing cheese, canning cheese. Patsy says boot sales, caramel car boot sale. Tessie said, oh no!
You can only accept your first answer.
So Kathleen Tanner's joined in, car boot sale. Tessie, first answer only, love, sorry. Marty said selling your used stuff. Denisa says carrot and cheese sauce. Patsy says carrot and cheese sauce. Bridget says the car boot sale. Chaz says the car boot. Hi, Shelley, love. Lovely to see you. Join in whenever you're ready, love. Tessie's giggling. Devon says the boot sale. Patsy says either and oops. Denise says, oh my. Okay. So the correct answer was car boot sale. It was just today. The second question. I watched the boot sale earlier, says Jane. Denise said that was just the first question. What was today's video?
She missed the video.
All right.
Well done, Devon.
Woo woo!
You're joint leader.
Question number 2. How long Has the Wallflowers UK channel been going?
Oh, you said that last time.
Yeah.
Was anyone listening?
How old is Wallflowers UK? Oh, Patsy says 8 years.
It's our anniversary in June.
Tessie
beginning
says
of June.
4 years. Caramel says 3. Chaz says 3. Bridget says 3. Shelley says 2. Marty says 4. Oh, pick a number, Devon. There's no sitting on the fence here, love. It's either 3 or 4. Which one?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I didn't know he said 3 or 4.
Patsy says 2015 to 16. Denisa says 3 years.
Caramel giving an exact date.
There's no extra points, love. Kathleen Tanner says 3 years. Oh, lovely, Jane. Thank you. Jane says not long enough. Hi, Ruth.
Hi, Ruth.
Please feel free to join in the quiz. We're only on question number 2. How old is the Wallflowers UK channel is the question. Caramel wants the t-shirt, Patsy.
Yeah.
That's what she's after. Do we give Caramel half an extra point? Right. The correct answer was 3 years. Well done, everyone who got that one right.
3 years in June. This coming June.
What was the topic of the first ever Wallflowers video? Wallflowers UK video. What was the topic of the first ever Wallflowers UK video?
That was in 4 parts.
Patsy says canning. Canning what though, love? Or was it canning?
Mm.
Dun, dun, dun. Kathleen Tanner says, foraging, I guess.
Good guess.
Marty says cost of living crisis. Bridget says gardening, I think. Oh, Chels says making dandelions. Caramel says prepping, guessing now. Shelley says gardening. Oh, Val's new on the list. Hi, Val. Making dandelion honey, says Val. Devon Steve says dandelion honey. Patsy says tinctures. Chaz says honey. Is that all guesses in? And the correct answer was dandelion honey. Well done, everyone who got that one right.
Very first one.
The next question is, what are Mr. and Mrs. Mr. Let me point to the right one. Mr. and Mrs. Wallflowers' actual first names?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Tessie says Brian and Marianne.
There's a song about that, Devon.
Patsy says Marianne and Brian. Marty says Marianne and Brian. Val, Marianne and Brian. Denisa, Marianne and Brian. Tim says boy, girl. Chaz says Marianne and Brian. Shelley says Marianne. What about Mr. W? Shelley. Caramel says Marianne and Brian. Bridget says Brian and Marianne. Oh, Jane's come in for a guess. Marianne and Brian. Patsy says mum and dad. Devon says, looks like it's Mary Ann and Brian. And I think that's everyone's
Who
guesses.
did you say come in then? Would I go?
Jane. Didn't know whether she was going to guess or not.
Yeah.
Hi, Lady Suda. The last question was, what's Mr. and Mrs. Wallflower's actual first names? If you'd like to join in, love. See ya.
Mr. Wallflowers is all I've heard.
I do slip up now and again. Thank you, love you too.
Cheers,
Tars
Tim.
and Jane. On a good day.
Yeah. Don't want to see me with my top off.
On bath day.
You could have had that toaster for £4, Tim.
Yeah, some guy was so pleased to take that toaster. When I had a cafe, that was the shop toaster. Being as frugal as we are at home, it's much easier and quicker to use the gas to do the toast than it is to actually use that toaster machine. So being frugal, we sold it instead and got the money for it.
I mean, it's been in the cupboard for 4 years.
Yeah. So if you put Rhonda on,
Yeah.
Rhonda said Brian and Mary. Lady Suda said Mary Ann, and I don't know Mr. Wallflowers' first name. Tim says, our oven went out today. Oh, wow. You're going to be able to fix it, or will you have to replace it? Rhonda says, I'm late, sorry, hello all. That's okay, Rhonda, we're only on question 3. Oh, question 4?
3. 4, yeah.
Why
4. Yeah, 4.
I noticed the sparkling halogen oven. Yeah, that was from the shop as well. Yeah.
That didn't
Well,
go.
we had it in the house for a short while because that was quite a few years ago. We replaced the microwave and we replaced it with a halogen oven. Lady Suda said, oh, it's Brian. We're going to scrap it. Yeah. Are you in a position to get another one? Are you going to get a pre-loved or a new one? Okay, so the correct answer is Mary Ann and Brian.
Ooh.
Who that? Can you think of a Wallflowers question?
In the Canon carrots, not the last video, the video before, you said you were going to do another video soon.
Oh, yeah. In the canning video,
Carrots and cheese
sauce, I said the follow-on video would be me making something from something. Can anyone remember what that might be?
And Janet said, waste not, want not. Mary Ann.
Waste not, want not, Mary Ann, and working like a beast, Brian. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Waste not, want not.
Yeah, chuck your microwave as quick as you can.
Yeah.
Making something from something.
So Tim's guess is lasagna. Val's guess is lasagna. Rhonda's guess was veggie lasagna. Lady Suda's honey. It's something I've made before, but I'm making it from a different type of substance this time. So in my canning carrot video, Patsy, I canned carrots and cream cheese. I said I would make another video next, so to look out for it, and I'm going to make something from something. Now, there's something I've made before, but not from this product. So Chaz says making butter, sour cream. Bridget says, was it cheese in a can and lasagna? Devon says, turn left at the lights. Patsy said, I have some time, honey. Oh, that sounds nice. Marty says sausage lasagna, if I recall. Caramel says making butter. From what though, Caramel? Denisa says making butter. From what, Denisa? Marge says lasagna using the canned cheese. Lady Susan says dandelion honey. Tim says I just make a mess. Me too, love. Me too. It's part of the fun. Patty says macaroni, wasn't it? Macaroni and cheese sauce. Caramel says making butter from sour cream. Patty says sour cream, you said. And Denise says sour cream butter. Has everyone had a guess? Patty says trying to keep up.
So am I.
So the correct answer was making butter from sour cream. Now, I often make butter. I make it from double cream quite a lot, or whipping cream quite a lot. And a few months ago, I had an incident where sour cream was available to me and I attempted to make the butter from it. But unfortunately, it was low fat, really low fat sour cream, which I wasn't able to make butter from.
It's got to be a high content.
It's got to be a high fat content. And this one is, so the next video will be me making butter from sour cream. And I'm really looking forward to it. I just don't know if I can then make ghee from the butter. So that's something I
think we did mention we were making salmon lasagna, but not on the video.
But not on the video. We often make salmon lasagna. We had it for tea this evening and last night because it's a 4-portion meal and it was absolutely delicious, wasn't it?
With garlic bread.
Homemade garlic bread and salmon lasagna with the cheese sauce. And we had that for the last 2 nights for our evening meal. You're going to make me a nice cup of Barry's tea. Patty said, I watch Karen making it from fresh cream. I often make it from the cream, yeah. Can't wait to see that butter video. Thank you. So, I'll start with a couple of questions.
The question.
Okay.
These are just general knowledge, not too hard.
Yeah, just take a guess. If you don't know, just take a guess.
Chili chicken pasta is a good, easy standby.
What colour are the robes worn by a Buddhist monk?
What colour?
What colour are the robes worn by a Buddhist monk? So Tim's in with orange. Val says brown. Devon says saffron orange. Hi Marge, don't worry about it. Just join in the quiz, love. Denisa says brown. Kathleen says orange. Bridget says white. Patsy says burnt red, lol. Hi Leela. Leela says white and orange. Shelley says red. Jane says orange. Tessie says brown. Lady Suda says orange. Chaz says shades of yellow. Rhonda says tan. Marty says orange. Hi, Ruth. Ruth says dark brown. Caramel says mustard yellow. And Chaz says yellow or orange. Can only take your first answer, Chaz.
Yeah.
One or the other.
It's not a fee for all.
No hedging. What is it? Keep out of the black and into the reds.
Yeah, nothing for 2 in a bed.
Nothing for 2 in a bed.
Something like that, anyway.
So I think that's everyone's had a good guess. And the correct answer is orange. What does the acronym UFO stand for? Let's see what you could have once said, Devon.
You've on a speedboat.
One of them. Moo. Patsy said burnt orange. So Leela says unidentified flying object. Caramel, unidentified flying object. Patsy says the same. Patsy.
I'm going back to Leela.
Leela, caramel. Patsy, Devon, Tessie, Jane, Danita, Ruth, Marty, Chaz, Shelley, Bridget, Jane, Rhonda. Sorry, Bridget. They keep coming up. Lady Suda. You have to say what it means, Marge. So what do the letters UFO stand for? So you have to say the bigger words. So Val says unidentified flying object. Tim says, don't count my answers. I'm just having fun.
You could win a t-shirt, Tim.
T-shirt for the winner tonight. I'll send it to any address you want it sent to. You just tell me the address and the size. The prize is going to be a Wallflowers t-shirt. So Devon says they don't call them UFOs anymore. It's something a bit stupid. So Marge says unidentified flying object. And yes, of course, the answer is unidentified flying object. Traditionally, what was the only day of the year that a woman could propose to a man? Did Bridget get it? Bridget's just got it. Unidentified flowers outside. So Tim says Callie Tarn's Day. Leela says Sadie Hawkins Day. Patsy says Valentine's Day. That's the answer. Marty says February the 29th. Jane says February the 29th. Ruth says the 29th. Chaz says the 29th. Tim says stupid autocorrect. Lady Suda says, yeah, they don't call them UFOs anymore. Val says the 29th. Rhonda says Sadie Hawkins Day. I don't know what Sadie Hawkins Day is, guys. I'm really sorry. Bridget says 29th of February. Shelley says April Fool's Day. Like that one. Janet says leap year, last day of February. Lady Susan says May Day. Patsy says, but I won't propose on any day. Rhonda's and Denise is laughing at Shelley.
Everyone's so cynical.
You're so touchy. Oh, Tim.
Playing hard to get. What if she had a brand new oven?
What is it though? Sadie Hawkins. I don't know who she is. I've never heard of her. What's she famous for? What's the day for? I know who Stephen Hawkins was.
Yeah.
I say was, he's passed now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
She had a great car, but it didn't seal the deal. Was an oven have sealed the deal? Leap year, I forgot. Can someone tell me who Sadie Hawkins was, please, or is, or what it represents? I'm dying to know the answer. Computer says no. So the answer was Leap Day, which is February the 29th. Still don't know who Sadie Hawkins is, though.
Who is she?
Is mercury a metal? Tim says yes. Patsy says yes. Patsy says a planet too, but you'd already said yeah. Leela says yes. Marty's gone for yes. Caramel said yes. Rhonda says, my understanding is February the 29th is Sadie Hawkins Day. Oh, well, we didn't give points for that because we don't know what Sadie Hawkins Day is. Sorry. Bridget says yes. Val says yes.
Go on, we'll give you that, Rhonda. Seems like
Janet says yes. Rhonda says yes. Where are you up to? Have you done
Rhonda, Bridget.
Janny.
Val, Janny.
Rhonda again for this question. Chaz. Ruth. Tim says mercury is fun to play with. I think you can touch it, can you? Jane says, I'll say yes, because you can get little mercury balls. Devon Steve, Sadie Hawkins is something to do with dancing where women can ask men for a dance. Val says it rolls in balls, lol. Rhonda says all good. I'm on it. Hi, love. Sadie Hawkins Day is known as Backwards Day, where a female could propose, etc. I assume it's February the 29th. Thank you, love. Lady Suda, Sadie Hawkins is a school dance when the woman invite the man. Sadie Hawkins is an American folk event and pseudo holiday. Missed the question, sorry. This question, Shelley, is mercury a metal? Patty says Wikipedia. Marge has asked, you need to refresh yours, Marge. You're answering the previous question. Lady Suda, it's a planet and an element. Yes, it's also a metal, Lady Suda. So Tim says mercury will make you mad as a hatter. I could imagine. So Devon says mercury is a metal. Shelley says it's a planet. And Patty says women ask men for a date or dancing. So the answer is yes, mercury is a metal.
You remember in the 70s when they injected, that somebody was blackmailing somebody and they injected the mercury into the oranges. Do you remember that? There was a big scare.
Vaguely, yeah.
And all the mercury was in all the oranges.
Did it kill people or just send them doolally?
I think they put a warning out not to buy the oranges, didn't they? I think it was like late 70s.
Yeah, we did. We had them in our fillings and our teeth as children, that's right. Oh, I've never heard of anyone who's a singer called Mercury, Bridget.
Freddie.
Freddie Mercury, oh, yeah. Yeah. Trust me not to remember that one.
Yeah, it's in thermometers.
In what British band was Mark Knopfler the lead singer? I want to sing it now.
You know.
Apparently, there's a massive mercury that's in the River Humber, which moves up and down with the tide, from my father-in-law, who was a trawlerman.
The amount of stuff that's in our rivers now.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? So Patsy says Dire Straits, Devon says Dire Straits, Jane says Level 42, Bridget says Dire Straits. In what British band was Mark Knopfler the lead singer? Chaz says Dire Straits. Lady Sousa says Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto. Marty says Dire Straits. Rhonda says Dire Straits. It's your money in for nothing and your chicks for free. Oh, is it your kicks for free? I thought it was your chicks for free.
I thought it was your checks.
Mm-hmm. Leela's no clue. Ruth says Dire Straits. Caramel says never heard of him. Thanks, Mark. You've lost me, Mark. Val says no idea. Marge says Dire Straits. Patty said I might be wrong.
Bros.
Tim says, could be Wales, please take Tom Jones back. Could Wales please take Tom Jones back? You can leave your hat on.
What, you don't like Tom Jones?
He's good, Tom Jones. Bit of Tom Jones and Shirley Bassey. Gotta sell these colour CVs. Oh, Patsy's enjoying it. Thanks, love.
It hasn't got started yet. Wait till the next one.
Wait till the next game starts. You'll love it. And the correct answer is Dire Straits.
Do the last card and then we'll switch games.
What museum is the most visited in the world and has the Mona Lisa on display? I want my.
The 80s.
TV.
Caramel. They played Live Aid. You'll probably have heard of some songs.
What museum is the most visited in the world and has the Mona Lisa on display? Jane saying the Louvre. Bridget saying the Louvre. Devon saying the Louvre. Val Louvre. Caramel the Louvre. Is it Louvre or Louvre?
The Louvre.
Tim saying the Louvre. Patty saying couldn't remember that. Lady Sue saying Mark Knopfler was one of the best guitarists of all time. Chaz is saying the Louvre. Tim saying the Lou. Patsy's saying she's out on this one. Rhonda says the Louvre. Ruth says the Louvre. Leela says the Louvre. Marge is saying the Louvre. Devon says, all I could visualise was Tom Hanks in the Da Vinci Code. We went to cinema to see that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Lady Susan said the Louvre.
Caramel was too busy watching Care Bears.
I'm an 80s baby, but I was probably busy. It can't beat the 80s, love. We had our early teens in the 80s, through to our late teens, and we absolutely loved the 80s. We loved to listen to 80s indie music, anything about the 80s,
Yeah.
don't we?
And the programs.
Yeah, TV programs.
Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
Happy
Nano.
Days.
Yeah. Patsy says, love a lot beer, Caramel.
They're Care Bears.
Oh, yeah. So, Devon Steve says, Care Bears were said to be evil in those days.
Yeah, Tomorrow's World. That was good.
What was that? Oh, yeah, the programme.
Yeah.
Okay, so the correct answer was the Louvre. So, is everyone ready for a bit of a bar malama?
I'll just go to the toilet.
Okay. Is anyone new to the quiz that doesn't understand how to play a bar malama? Would anyone like me to go over the description of how a bar malama is played? Where do you want to go back to, Bridget? Some mothers do have them, yeah. Well, you want to go back to the 80s, yeah. Fibonacci sequence. Ready. Hi, Jenny, love. I'm new, don't know that. Okay, Chaz, for anyone who hasn't played a bar malama before, so basically it's a rhyming game. So if I was to say the last Black American president and an alpaca, it would be Obama llama. So the last Black American president was Obama, and an alpaca is a llama. So you'd get Obama llama. It's pretty easy to pick up, Chaz. It's quite a fun game to play. And I'm sure you'll get the gist from the answers. If you need me to go over that a little bit more, just ask me and I will, but I think you'll get the gist of it as we go along. So, the first question is, Baywatch actor forcing air out of his mouth because he has a cold. So we're on a bar malama, guys. It's a rhyming one. So it's Baywatch actor forcing air out of his mouth because he has a cold.
Not banana rama.
Come on, Bridget, you know this one. You lead the way, girl. You have to have the whole answer, Patsy. So if the first answer's there, so here's Bridget. I knew she'd be the first in. So Bridget says,
You've played this before.
Hasselhoff has a cough. Tim says Hasselhoff cough. Caramel said Daisel Hasselhoff blows his nose. Jerry says Hasselhoff has a cough. Hiya, Kev, love. So this, and he got it as well, Hoff with a cough. Patsy says Hasselhoff.
Who's in? Jerry's in.
Jerry,
Oh,
Kev's just joined. See, Chaz, I knew you'd pick it up pretty quick. You've got it there, love. Hasselhoff and cough. Rhonda says Hasselhoff has a cough.
Who did?
Rhonda.
Trying to find all the names now.
Val says Hasselhoff has a cough. Tim says, I've never watched Baywatch. You ever miss love? You ever miss much?
It's coming back, isn't it?
Skimpily dressed men and women. Taking the dog out soonish. Oh. Lady Suda says Hasselhoff has a cough.
They're bringing it back. He's agreed to come back.
Oh,
to the
you
new
wouldn't
one.
want to see him with no clothes on
but
his
she
age
hasn't.
now. Yeah, because she's got some dignity. She's not going to be wearing that now, is she? Bridget says, Miss, they are copying my work.
Stop telltailing, Bridget.
Yeah, back in the class for your telltailing. Ruth says, David, you have to have the full answer and it's got to rhyme, Ruth. You'll pick it up as
Two
we
answers.
go along. So
Yeah,
the
both
correct
answers.
answer was David Hasselhoff has a cough. Here's one. Here's
Right, no
one.
copying, everyone. Your own answers only.
Here's one for the young uns, and everyone else can have a guess. Dirty singer and former Mickey Mouse Club member carrying a coffin. So for the younger guys around, it's dirty singer and former Mickey Mouse Club member carrying a coffin. Devon's gone for Sooty Sweep. That's the correct answer, just so you know. Gotta run, you all. Thank you for the giggles and love. You're welcome, Denisa. We'll see you soon, love.
You got 5, Danita.
Yeah, you held up well, love. So where's the young ones? Where's Shelley and Caramel with the youngsters? Dirty singer and former Mickey Mouse Club member carrying a coffin. So the singer that sang the song Dirty with 2 or 3 R's, and she was a former Mickey Mouse Club member carrying a coffin.
Lady Suda's got to clean out the snakes.
Oh, rather you than me, love. We'll see you soon. Lovely to see you, honey.
Thanks for playing.
So, Christine Aguilera, but you've got to have 2 parts of it, love.
Bye, Lady Suda. You got 7.
Oh, you 7. You did well. Oh, Honey Faulkner says Aguilera Bera. Anyone else having a guess? Let's say
Honey's first.
Yeah, threw that one in for the young uns. Don't think anyone else is having a guess on that one.
Don't blame me. Just give it a minute.
Oh, Bridget says Aguilera the coffin bearer.
Who's copying now, Bridget?
Jerry says Aguilera pole bearer. Chaz says Christine Aguilera coffin bearer. Caramel says Christine Aguilera is the grave digger.
Better to guess.
Yeah. Rhonda says Aguilera is the coffin bearer. You'll get detention for cheating, Bridget.
Yeah, we're watching.
Look how bad Bridget wants the t-shirt. And the correct answer was Christine Aguilera is a pallbearer. Bye, Lady Suda.
Bye, Lady Suda. Thanks for joining.
Right.
Montana, Shelley Bean. Hannah Montana.
Oh, remember R. Crawford used to make us watch that all the time, Hannah Montana. And what was the other one where the lad got drunk drinking the orange juice? Something and Kel. Keenan and Kel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you used to have to watch that with them as well. So, Oasis guitarist on holiday in the south of Spain. Oasis guitarist on holiday in the south of Spain. That's nice, isn't it? Caramel saying goodbye to her.
What a community.
We certainly are. It's lovely, isn't it? Who loves orange soda? Yeah. What was the other? So they were Keenan and Kel, weren't they, love? So Patsy says, Gallagher in Malaga. Oasis guitarist on holiday in the south of Spain. He loved that program though. There was quite a few of them. Yeah.
I remember vaguely
Yeah.
the two lads.
He got absolutely drunk on the orange soda. Yeah. So Bridget has Gallagher in Malaga. Nobody knows who they was. That I think it was Nickelodeon, Patsy. Yeah. Kev says Gallagher offers Ed in Malaga. Devon says my missus. Patsy says my girl watched that in the 90s. Yeah, our lad did. He absolutely loved it. But he still watched Blue's Clues at the same time. We absolutely loved that as well, didn't we?
Bear in the blue house.
Bear in the big blue house, yeah.
Ed and Eddie.
That Chowder one. I didn't like that program at all. Chowder.
Powerpuff Girls.
Mrs. Devon gave me that answer. Very good. Thank you, Mrs. Devon, for playing along. Enlightened Tale, Fresh Prince, yeah, and Sister. I don't remember the Sister, but I remember the Fresh Prince and the dancer one. Can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, Andrew's got the box there, isn't he? Bonehead's in the Med.
What was that one?
He's Bonehead's a guitarist in Oasis as well.
You're bringing back memories now. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, yeah. Did I miss one? No, we're still on. Oasis guitarist on holiday in the south of Spain. You've got it so far, Devon. I watched Grange Hill after school in the 80s.
Yeah, Grange Hill was good.
I was trying to think of the tune. What was it?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm still on Malaga. Yeah.
What was
So the answer to that one was...
Don't remember watching it.
Biker Grove.
Oh, yeah.
That was Ant and Dec, wasn't
it? Last of the Summer.
I loved Last of the Summer Wine. Yeah. What was it called? Compo and Claggy. And what was her name? Oh. Nora Batty. Yeah. Biker Grove. Carlton was the dancer, that's right. And the answer was Noel Gallagher in Malaga. Yeah, Carlton. I am 4 subscribers from 200. Any takers? Well done, Bridget. God, you're doing really well. So BCTV, a different videographer with opinions. We recommend her every week, and she's our lovely Bridget, who's always with us. She's 4 subscribers short from 200, folks, if anyone can help out.
Yeah, Home Fairs in Yorkshire.
Yeah, she does some lovely videos. Political, scenic, current affairs. She covers quite a lot of topics, and she's a beautiful, beautiful lady, and she's our Bridget.
You were right there, Tim, up until the last word.
Dead sexy. With the wrinkled stockings.
Yeah, Devon to Steve. Devon to Tim. You need to get out more.
Do you have a link? So
For what?
a channel's called BCTV, so you can just see it above in the green, right? And Kev, BCTV, a different videographer with opinions. If you click on that, it should take you to her channel. Just give it a quick sub and then come back and play the quiz.
Yeah.
But yeah, she needs 4 guys for 200 subs.
And Kev's got a channel as well.
And Kev's got a fantastic channel. It's Alternative History, is what we call it. And really enlightening information. Kev does some amazing work there, and his channel is Enlightened Turtle Kev. Have you changed it back again, Kev? Is it not Kay Higgs anymore? Lovely. Thank you, Caramel. Yeah, Bridget, you should be on your 200. You've lost the sound, love?
I think we just went quiet for a minute.
So the next question is, thank you, everybody. So the next question is, Great British Bake Off judge in a Bombay movie. Great British Bake Off judge in a Bombay movie.
So that should be a 4 now, Bridget.
200, I think. Yeah, she should have a 4 now. Yeah. You know Kev as well, Bridget? Oh, that's brilliant.
Very good.
Yeah. He does some amazing work. Oh, and Kev subbed into you, Bridget, so that's lovely. So, Andrew says Paul Hollywood does Bollywood. And Patsy's sub to Kev as well.
Very good. So, all help each other out.
That's it. So, Great British Bake Off judge in a Bombay movie. So, Chaz says Paul Hollywood in Bollywood. It's got to be done, mate. We've all got to stick together, haven't we? It's a tough world out there. So Caramel says Hollywood stars and Bollywood.
Most of the Americans won't know what British Bake Off is.
That's it. Oh, lovely.
Very good.
Devon's got
202 now.
Fabulous. So Val says Hollywood and Bollywood. Rhonda, Hollywood does Bollywood. Nanai Patsy, thanks for coming, love. We'll speak to you soon.
You had 9 altogether, Patsy.
Brilliant, Leela. Thank you. Great British Bake Off judge in a Bombay movie. So Bridget says Hollywood and Bollywood.
You're not copying again, are you?
Good night, Patsy. Take care, love. Any more for any more? So the answer to that one was Paul Hollywood in Bollywood. I'm going with the pack on this one. Hollywood in Bollywood.
Well done, Kev. Done well there.
It's not like you to go with the pack, love.
I don't think I'd have got that one.
So, good news, funny man from Bristol is lacking in courage.
I don't even know what good news was.
Why is there more than one, Rhonda? When you looked, was there more than one BCTV channel? Good news, funny man from Bristol is lacking courage. The funny one next. Well, I think it's funny.
I thought you were
anyway.
laughing because no one answered.
Mhm.
Betty
in Bombay.
It's a good guess.
That was the last question, wasn't it? Russell Howard is a coward for Andrew. Good news, funny man from Bristol is lacking courage. It is.
So there was more than one.
So that's something to think about, Bridget. There's other channels with the BCTV bit before it, so you want to be careful about that. If you recommend it on other sites and people are clicking the wrong channel, just take a look at that, love. You get a chance. So Bridget says Russell Howard is a coward. Devon's pulling faces. Like, what does that mean? Good news, funny man from Bristol is lacking courage.
I'd have never got that.
No, I wouldn't have got it myself, to tell you the truth.
I know who he is now.
So the correct answer is... Right. Russell Howard is a coward. Right, here's a teaser.
Russell is a Brussels. Bobo can't cope.
Rachel from Friends treating thrush. Rachel from Friends
I'd never have got that.
treating thrush. Oh, that's just what I was going to say.
Chrissy is a sissy.
Who's Chrissy?
Shall I guess?
Rachel from
Friends.
Rachel from Friends treating thrush. Oh, Andrew's riding, isn't he, again? He's doing really well. Is he winning yet? No.
He's only come in late.
Jennifer Aniston is using Caniston. You have to try and call me Flask as well,
I
though.
don't know what Caniston is.
Thank you. Anyone else having a shot? Rachel from Friends treating thrush. Kev saying Jennifer Aniston checked into the clinic in Livingston.
It's good, but it's not right.
Aniston filling up with Caniston is Bridget's answer. Devon says, Andre Hudson, that's right. Mrs. Devon said, it is just as you popped it on.
What is Andrew? Oh.
I don't know who Andre Hudson is.
Andrew Hudson, East London.
Oh, got the answer. Right. Caramel says, Rachel Green has an itch in between.
It's good.
Oh. Rhonda says, Jennifer Aniston uses antihistamine. Chaz says, Rachel Green and cream.
Is that her name? Is it Rachel Green?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kev says, is Caniston like a cream? It is.
Yeah. Put it on your jelly.
James laughing. He's answering your questions. We're doing well, aren't we? You're doing really well.
Doing better than us, and we've got the answers.
We're lost. Rachel from Friends treating thrush. I think I won that round. You did. And it's in between. And the correct answer is Jennifer Aniston using Caniston. Rodney Trotter's brother consuming Oriental cabbage.
Oh.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Rodney Trotter's brother consuming Oriental cabbage. Still laughing at him.
It's a good answer.
Devon says, Del Boy eating pak chop.
Beldo.
Pak choy. Jerry says, Del Boy eating pak choy. Rodney Trotter's brother consuming Oriental cabbage. Caramel says, Del Boy eating pak choy. Del Boy eats beets. Kev says, Del Boy eating free range. Del Boy eats choy for Chaz. Del Boy eats Savoy for Bridget.
That's
Oriental cabbage. The Savoy Oriental.
Mm.
Andrew says Del Boy eating pak choy.
You can only go what's on the card.
Some points being scored there, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any more for any more? What's he saying? Del Boy dips choy and Savoy and soy.
Are you looking for extra points, Kel?
And the correct answer was Del Boy eating pak choy.
The Americans won't have a clue.
Sherlock and Doctor Strange star dealing with an itch. Sherlock and Doctor Strange star dealing with an itch?
Good luck, everyone.
Bridget knows this one. Sherlock and Doctor Strange star dealing with an itch. Oh, look, I knew Andrew would be there. Well done, Andrew. Mind you, I'm not saying it's right.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Cumberbatch has a scratch. Cumberbatch got a scratch. Devon saying Holmes and Fitch. Caramel, Cumberbatch has a scratch. Why is that scratched out? Still count.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Oh, right. Kev says Holmes tickly bones. Rhonda says I'll pass.
Yeah, I think I would have done.
Doctor Strange was Peter Sellers.
Love him in the Marvel movies.
Maybe in our generation, Bridget, but possibly not in the remake. So Chaz says Cumberbatch and Holmes scratch their bones. I think we're all in there, aren't we?
I think so.
So the correct answer was Benedict Cumberbatch having a scratch.
What's with all the itchy bodies?
Caniston itching. Having a scratch.
It's just the way the questions are fallen.
Right, here's one. The lion from C.S. Lewis's books is on holiday in Borat's country. The lion from C.S. Lewis's books is on holiday in Borat's country. So Devon's saying nil point.
Have we won the Eurovision? Did we find out?
Who won?
I don't think we found out who won, did we?
Who did we say won?
Ukraine.
Did Ukraine win the Eurovision then? Oh, Kev's right in there. Aslan, Kazakhstan. The lion from C.S. Lewis's books is
That's
on
Sweden.
holiday in
I said
Borat's
Sweden, didn't I?
country.
I said Sweden would win it
Yeah,
because it was the 50th anniversary of ABBA.
yeah.
So they want next year is the 50th anniversary, so they wanted it in Sweden.
To coincide with that, so it was a fix anyway, either way.
74.
So Caramel says Aslan in Kazakhstan.
Did the UK get any points?
Nil point. Yeah, well, we started to get some the last few times,
Yeah, that's
haven't we?
few. I think last year, wasn't it?
Shelley says Aslan holidays with Stan. Did you get Andrew? Jelly says spell check.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
We know
how
what
you
say.
spell. We're not the spelling police. We don't mind, love. As long as we can make out what it says, we're quite happy.
Yeah.
We're not the best of spellers ourselves sometimes, are we?
No.
Well, I am.
Well,
Aslan was the coolest. Oh,
who is Aslan?
it was the baby one, wasn't
Yeah.
it? C.S. Lewis.
Jungle Book. What?
Someone will tell us, won't it? I'm sure Aslan's the baby one, isn't it?
In what?
It's either The Lion King or it's not Jungle Book, is it? But The Lion King isn't C.S. Lewis, is it? So
Don't mind us. That one a discussion. Carry on amongst yourselves.
who's seen the movies based on this book, Chronicles of Narnia? Right, okay. So is the Eurovision now doing a 50 years round trip as each country for the next 20
Yeah,
odd will be celebrating their 50th?
It'll be us soon.
Yeah.
Bucks Fizz. Or Brotherhood of Man, wasn't it?
Aslan's the Lion from The Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. Hiya, Catherine, love. We
Hiya.
wondered where you were earlier.
Have
Lovely
you got a
to
note?
see you.
Imagine Borat in Narnia.
Hello.
With the mankini.
We had an old wardrobe. I knew what you meant, love.
Yeah.
So the line from C.S. Lewis books is on holiday in Borat's country. Have we took in all the points?
I think so.
So the answer was Aslan in Kazakhstan.
Wouldn't have got that either.
So the star of EE's adverts impersonating someone from the island famous for reggae. The star of EE's adverts impersonating someone from the island famous for reggae. No, from the kids. He made me dinner. Son and his
very good.
friends. Oh, that sounds
Okay,
lovely.
we'll
Catherine.
accept that then.
Just join in, Catherine.
That's it. We don't watch much.
We don't watch Sally ourselves, love. You put it on to watch YouTube.
We know all the answers because we know.
Oh, Jerry says Kevin Bacon is Jamaican. Kate came early tonight. She knows it was quiz night. Jamaican bacon. Beer can sandwich. We all like a beer can sandwich, don't we?
Mhm.
Beer can.
Beer can.
Mm-hmm.
Beer can.
Bob Marley making soup with barley. Very good, Catherine. Close.
It's good.
Cool running.
Well,
Bacon
barley.
turns Jamaican for Bridget. Chaz says Kevin Bacon Jamaican. Caramel says Kevin Bacon being Jamaican.
The scores are getting pretty close now.
Yeah. The star of EE's adverts impersonating someone from the islands famous for reggae.
Just put the cat.
Thank you.
The caramel if anyone else.
Beer can sandwich. Say that again.
Is that the only Jamaican word you know?
It is, yeah. You're not last, Devon. You're doing quite well, love. Sanka. What's Sanka, Kev? Sanka. Beer can Sanka. Something like that. Going with the flow. So it's Kevin Bacon being Jamaican. CP3O's pal has got a very bad cold. CP3O's pal has got a very bad cold. Sanka is the character from Cool Runnings. Ah, right, okay. Shows I haven't seen it. Cool Runnings character. None the wiser. I think we put it on for about 15 minutes. It was kind of like bobsleighing through the ice, wasn't it? And I don't think it appealed to me at the time. And then later on, everyone was raving how fabulous of a film it was, and I'd turned it off because it didn't look that great to me. But I think that's about 10, 15 years ago, maybe. I went an hour to the future. I know the answers. Go ahead, girl. Come on then, Bridget. CP3O's pal has got a very bad cold. So, R2D2 feeling blue, tucked up in bed with the flu. Catherine saying Sanka is an instant coffee. R2D2 got the flu. Come on, Mr. Wallflowers, and do the score, and I can't do everything. I can try.
Only go as fast as the kettle.
I've lost everyone here. Where are we up to? So we're up to Bridget.
Oh, have you asked another one?
Yeah. So CP3O's pal has got a very bad cold, and we're up to Bridget. So Shelley says R2D2 says at you. Very good. Andrew says R2D2 has the flu. Catherine, oh no, sorry. I thought Sanka was instant coffee. Cool Runnings was brilliant. R2D2 had the sea flu. Lee said, what about that one? The best of love.
It's coming back.
Don't.
It's making a comeback.
Coming to a shop near you. Bridget says, yeah, what are the scores on the doors, Isla? Isla Sinclair.
You've got to be of a certain age.
Hostess with the mostess. Caramel says...
You're a boss full of snot.
Robot full of snot.
It's good.
But it's not great. Well, we've got half an hour to go, so we'll do a quick run through of the scores on the doors, guys.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
I thought we were leaving it till the end.
Oh, it's telling me there's an advert getting shown.
Oh, yeah. For some views. Why is that saying
I don't know. Can you see us discussing this advert thing that's just popped up that it's showing me?
Saying ads will run shortly for some viewers. That's the first time I've seen that.
Popping in for a bit. One of our sons is still visiting for Mother's Day. Lovely to see you, Dad.
Mother's Day in America.
Happy Mother's Day. Hope everyone's having a lovely Mother's Day over there. As I say, ours was in March over here. Just let that run its course, and then we'll be able to tell everyone the scores on the doors.
And what happens? Does the ads just come on and cut us off?
Does the
Or
ads
can
run at
you-
the same time, or does
Can you
it
still see us
just
when
show
the
the
ads are running?
adverts?
That's the first time I've noticed that.
Yeah. See, that's us earning an income as well, guys. So I don't really
I
want
don't know why
to.
they've put them in now, because
But that's what they pay us on, isn't it? The adverts.
those were the days. Saturday night TV.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
To see ya.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. That's shown. And it cuts us off.
Yeah, and it cut you off. I just had the ad after a few seconds. I can skip it. That's how we get paid, though, guys, through the adverts, isn't it? That's how we make an income. It's for non-members. All right, okay. What does that mean? It's for
So
non-members.
if the members, they won't get the advert.
So members, are any of the members seeing the adverts
Yeah,
then?
but Bridget's saying she's getting the advert.
Yeah, and Caramel's getting them as well.
A gambling ad. Did
Oh,
you go for
God.
it, Catherine? She would have had a fiver on you winning the quiz.
Right, come on, scores on the doors then. Let's tell everyone what they've got.
And Patsy left, she had 9. Caramel's on 16. Chaz is on 17. Marty's on 7. Bridget's on 16. Tessie's on 2. Devon Steve's on 11. Kathleen's on 3. Donita, who left, is on 5. Shelley's on 1. Ruth's on 4. Val's on 7. Jane's on 6.
Oh, that's lovely, Kev. Thank you so much, love. Kev's joined the membership team.
Oh, thanks, Kev.
Thanks, love.
Rhonda's on 11. Lady Suda, who left, was on 7. Janet's on 3. Leela's on 4. Tim was on 4. Marge is on 4. Jerry's on 5. Kev's on 9. Honey was on 1. Andrew's on 8. And Catherine Keown's on 1.
Brilliant. So who's that in the lead at the moment then?
So it's Chaz on 17. Bridget on 16.
Oh, Chaz is 17, Bridget's 16. Oh, what's Caramel on?
Oh, Caramel's on 5. Oh, Caramel's 16.
Caramel's 16, Bridget's 16, and Chaz is 17. Game on, guys.
Who wants that t-shirt the most?
Oh, no, thank you so much. Every little helps
Thank
and
you.
keeps us afloat. Thank you so much. As I say, we were going to do this quiz on the membership site tonight. We had a couple of problems on there, so that's why we've done it on here tonight. So we do different videos and different bits of interaction on the membership, so we hope to make it worthwhile for everyone.
Yeah, pull your socks up, Caramel. Come on. And you were the first on as well, so you got a good chance here. Sound is
So-
cutting out. It's not lagging or anything.
Star of the Matrix joins Alibaba's gang. Star of the Matrix joins Alibaba's gang.
Bridget wants the t-shirt.
Come on, Bridget, fight for it, love. We've got half an hour left, so it's anyone's game, really. So Rhonda says Reeves joins the thieves. Kev says Reeves joins the Arabian thieves. Leela says, have a good night. Gotta run and cook supper. Lovely to see you, Leela.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Leela.
much for popping in, love.
Just
We'll
because
see
you ain't
soon.
winning.
Throwing the toys out now.
No one likes a bad sport.
We're only joking, love. Have a good night,
Good
and we'll
night.
speak to you soon.
Thanks for joining.
So Chaz says Keanu Reeves and Thieves. Andrew says Keanu Reeves joins the Thieves. Star of the Matrix joins Alibaba's gang. That's a nice brew, though. It's red hot, but it's nice. I had a couple of club biscuits this afternoon, caramel flavour, and I've had that song in my head all day. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
It's a separate thing.
Yeah. So Bridget says Keanu Reeves is the 40th thief. Ruth says, I love watching the two of you. You're all bit mad.
Good guess, Ruth. But it's not right.
No, it is right if she enjoys watching us. Thanks, love.
Well, thank you.
Star of the Matrix joins Alibaba's gang. For Devon, Keanu Reeves as thick as thieves.
But how many thieves was there?
So Catherine says, Reeves don't want nobody, gotta join the thieves. Neo is a wacko, says Caramel. I worked making club biscuits in my early 20s. Did you?
My auntie did.
Nice one. Where
In
was
Aintree.
that? In Aintree, was it?
Jacobs. Don't want to join, but he's got it. Reeves don't want nobody. Gotta join the thieves.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to join, but he's got it.
If you like a lot of chocolate and your biscuit, join our club.
Keanu dropped a bungalow.
So the answer was Keanu Reeves is one of the 40 thieves.
Yeah, Jacobs. My auntie worked in Jacobs for years. We used to get loads of big bags of like broken biscuits.
Oh, I used to love them boxes of broken biscuits.
Yeah, we used to get a big bag of them. Mint clubs, and orange clubs, and
ours used to come in a cardboard box though with a bag.
yeah. No, our Rose used to just get a big, massive bag of them. She worked there for about 30 years.
Mm-hmm. I think somebody else's mum or dad must have worked there because we got club biscuits. We got loads of Vic sweets, cough sweets, but we had them like sweets. There's loads of different stuff we used to get. My nephew is called Jacob.
Catherine said, Keanu Reeves bouncing with Bubba and thieves, goofing around because I could see everybody else's answers. No copying, Catherine.
I love listening to you both with all the crazy news going on in this world. It's nice to have.
We're crazier than any news. What happened to the fruit clubs? Yeah, they used to be nice as well.
Fruit clubs?
Yeah, they used to have the raisins and the...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah, they were lovely, yeah.
Look, I want one now.
My chosen daughter made homemade rolls. Yeah, the purple ones.
What was
They
that?
were the purple wrapper when they did the club.
With the fruity bits
Yeah.
in?
Yeah, Nabisco.
Broken biscuits. Hunting to the bottom for the chocolate bits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question. Giant gorilla is wearing underwear to prevent VPL. I don't know what VPL is.
Doesn't sound good.
Giant underwear. Giant gorilla is wearing underwear to prevent VPL. If anyone can explain what VPL is, let me know.
Don't.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Where
wagon
are we up to?
wheels.
Oh, but when they had more jamming, because they hardly have any
Yeah,
jamming
yeah.
now, do they? So Val says,
My
Conga-
great uncle worked at Burton, Shelley. Oh, Jammy Dodgers, Burton's.
Oh, yeah. When they were proper fresh. You get them now in the stale before you
Yeah.
open. Yeah, crunchy. Yeah. Oh.
Jammy Dodgers.
Look, we're gonna after this. We're gonna be right on the chocolate biscuits, aren't we? So, do you know where you're up to?
Yeah.
So, says Kong in a thong. Jerry says King Kong wears a thong. Catherine says cool one of the 40. Yes. Andrew says King Kong wears a thong. Caramel King Kong wears a thong. Visible panty line. Is that what it means? Thank God. Thank you, Steve Devon's wife. Did she tell you? Ruth said, still learning a lot. Rhonda says, King Kong wears a thong. Kev says, Kong's thong.
That's what we're here for. We're here to educate.
Caramel saying, visible panty line. Catherine saying, no thong big enough for Kong. Bridget, King Kong in a thong. Jerry, I've got the wrong lens, and it said visible panty llama. You've got a Barma llama on the brain. Shelley, I live close enough to Buttons and smell. Oh, yeah, and smell the biscuits cooking daily.
So are you in Blackpool, Shelley? Burton's are in Blackpool, aren't they? Or they were.
Big damn gorillas knickers. King Kong in a thong for Chaz.
Another good thing with Burton's was the fish and chips crisp.
Oh,
Salt
they
and
were
vinegar.
proper salty, weren't they?
Yeah.
You couldn't beat the proper first ones, salt and vinegar chipsticks.
Yeah.
They went too mazy after a while, or if they were the proper hard potato ones, your lips were blue or purple at the end of a packet.
Couldn't lick them.
Yeah. We're still learning from you, Bridget. Those Burton's had a strong vinegar flavour. Yum.
We're gonna have to go now.
Do you remember the thong song? Haha, mad times. The thong song.
Remember the birdie song? Don't know the thong song.
What's the thong one, Kev?
You have to do a video about it.
Who's educated a lot would want to see that.
Here's my new video. Oh, South Wales. They used to be in Blackpool, Burton's. Just gonna have to wipe my glasses. I live near Fairness Biscuit Factory.
Where's that?
I've never heard of them. Fairness Biscuit Factory. how famous.
I wanted to go to Holyhead last week and he wouldn't take me. I live near Famous Biscuit Factory. I can't explain it. You'd have to watch it.
The thong song. We'll write that down.
Write that down and have a look, see what we think. Okay, so the answer was King Kong is wearing a thong. Let's see what we've got.
You saw a plain bag of crisps and sprinkle with Worcester sauce.
They get wet though, wouldn't
yeah, I used to put more salt on.
we like a crisp butty.
Yeah.
Proper butter on a piece of bread, a packet of crisp in, and then press it down as hard as you can, flatten it. Oh, nice crisp butty squashed. Can't beat that.
Sauce.
Well, I don't like the wetter on it. I just like the crisp butty, but it's got to be proper butter.
Yeah, I suppose Worcester sauce would be the same.
Yeah, it'd be too wet though for me.
Hey, you're doing well, Shelley.
100 years. You're looking well,
You're still looking good. All Burton's up.
Have you never had Famous' gingerbread biscuits? I don't recognise the name, Bridget. Don't recognise the name at all. And we eat ginger nuts, not gingerbread. We eat ginger nuts. Ginger nut biscuits. They're called ginger nuts.
Ginger nuts, yeah. Not she's saying gingerbread. They used to be the gingerbread man, didn't they?
See, cheese and onion weren't my flavour. Spring onion. You liked them, didn't you?
Yeah. You don't see spring onion now. The only time you see spring onion is Golden Wonder now.
Can't beat a crisp or a chip butty. No, beautiful.
Ruth, you're miles behind. That was the first question.
Take it back.
We'll give you that point, though.
Right, let's see.
Must be 2 hours behind.
Next question. Rapper who sounds like Charlie Brown's dog is taking up too much space on the motorway. Rapper who sounds like Charlie Brown's dog is taking up too much space on the motorway. Think about it.
I was thinking of the...
Kev says, Highlander bacon and brown sauce back from way back were good. I'm having a vintage crisp flashback. I don't remember them. Do you remember? Highlander bacon and brown sauce.
Yeah. And they were
like a Bovril taste. I can taste in the back of my throat now thinking of it. Bacon and brown sauce.
Yeah, I remember them. Highlander. Their cheese and onion were nice as well.
Well then, I will have to get some if you come down. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. To have with our coffee. So Andrew says Snoop Dogg is a road hog. Jerry says Snoop Dogg is a road hog. Devon, Snoop Dogg is a road hog. Chaz, Rhonda, Deck.
That's the first one Deck's answered because I haven't known.
Yeah, Deck come late. And it's Mother's Day, isn't it? Yeah. Bridgie. Val. Kev. Caramel. Blunty goose Snoop goes smoke close by. Sipping on gin and juice. That's
Yeah.
not, is that him? Yeah.
Laid back.
Yeah. Highlander crisps were lush. I don't remember them at all.
Were they hand cooked or something? Were they?
Hand cut.
And like cooked. They were like hand cooked crisp or something.
I don't remember them.
You're quite firm. Like, they cut your mouth to pieces.
What, like the crinkled ones? Or were they flat?
No, they're flat.
Kev says Highlander were like McCoys, but thinner and packed with flavour. Because the McCoys are crinkled, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like cut with the fancy chipper,
Yeah.
the crinkled chipper.
Seabrook are like crinkled.
Oh,
aren't they?
Seabrook are nice.
Salt and vinegar Seabrook.
Anyway. Is that everyone's answer? Rapper who sounds like Charlie Brown's dog is taking up too much space on the motorway. Excuse me. Yeah. And the answer is Snoop Dogg is a road hog. It's a good one. Penfold's boss is in big trouble with his wife. Penfold's boss is in big trouble with his wife.
Snoop blocks the loop. It's good, Shelley. Oh yeah, scampi fries.
Yeah, scampi were lovely. Yeah.
Pickled egg or onion in top.
See, I went through a phase where I liked wheat crunchies, and
Yeah,
then I
wheat
went off
crunchies
them
are lovely.
completely. I loved them for ages, and then just went off them completely because they went a bit.
Nah, yeah.
I used to
Wheat
love them.
crunchies are lovely.
Oh, what about football crazies?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember the little
balls.
packet when we were at
5
school
pence.
and they'd have stickers with them?
Yeah.
You get a sticker with football crazy crisp.
Yeah, Bridget you used to buy them like flat things and throw them in the chip pan, and they'd like pop up like quavers, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's how you make your
Prawn
crackers. Yeah.
But you used to get all the different flavours of the crisp.
Oh, right, I don't know.
Mouse in the house. Close, but not. What's on the card?
Penfold's boss is in big trouble with his wife.
We can only go what's on the card.
So Jerry said, Danger Mouse has an angry spouse. Close.
Close, but not right.
Worcester sauce.
Yeah, what's this?
Crazy for chips. Colonel K needs to stay away. So Penfold's boss is in big trouble with his wife.
You were nearly there, Kev.
Yeah, football crazies. They were lovely. Just a little packet.
Yeah, them Vesta curries with the noodles.
No, I didn't like them.
Them crunchy noodles. We had crunchy noodles in the Chinese the other day, and they weren't cooked really.
Fake food. I didn't like anything like
No,
that.
them Vesta ones, and they go out like quavers, crunchy noodles.
Didn't appeal to me. Danger Mouse in the doghouse for Val. Mouse in the doghouse for Deck. Shelley, Penfold wife puts him in a hedgehold. Caramel, Danger Mouse has kicked out the house. Jerry, Danger Mouse is a lousy spouse. Sounds like I live in the wrong part of the world. Chris, let's go over there.
It's good, Kev, but it doesn't rhyme.
Danger Mouse got bin bagged. What do we call it when you get bin bagged? Or you're not in the big bed, you're in the...
Woof, woof.
Penfold's boss is in big trouble with his wife. Right.
You'd have to watch my video, Rhonda, of the Pringles that I made.
No, don't. It was a disaster, but he enjoyed doing it. But you're going to perfect it, aren't you?
Yeah, it'll be perfect.
He did have a go. So the answer is Danger Mouse is in the doghouse.
Yeah, very good, Kev. You've done well there.
Right, I think we've got time for one last one, guys.
Gotta be off for work in the morning.
Aye.
And then I'm off for 3 days. 1 day in, 3 days off. Oh, we've done that one, didn't we? That was last week's one.
Roadrunner's enemy has nurtured some hair on his chin.
Chin, chin.
Roadrunner's enemy has nurtured some hair on his chin.
Chin, chin.
Chin, 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 chin. Penfold turns Danger Mouse gay. Non-binary, if you please.
You can't say things like that these days.
You can, and she did. You say what you like, love. Say what you see. So Andrew says, Wile E. Coyote has a goatee. Val says Coyote with a goatee. Jerry Coyote with a goatee. Rhonda Coyote with a goatee. Chaz Coyote with a goatee. Devon. Kev says Coyote with a Rafa Benitez.
No, we don't mention his name.
Oh, you got a blue ear, Kev. Caramel says Wile E. Coyote is growing a goatee. Goatee Coyote for Catherine.
You don't get extra points for saying a cool goatee. Or ugly.
Right.
This is the last one.
So
This
it
is
was
the last one.
The answer is Wile E. Coyote grows a goatee. But this is the very last question of the night now. And then we'll do the sum up.
The adverts are coming on again.
Okay. Yeah, it's saying in a minute though, isn't it?
Adverts will run shortly. For
So we'll do the very last question now.
Yeah.
Then we'll do the total and announce who's the winner.
Skip ads.
I know, but that's how I get paid.
I know. Well, last question. We can do without 2 pence.
So, car share comedian enjoying the BBC's most famous football highlight show. Car share comedian enjoys the BBC's most famous football highlight show.
It's mostly via English telly, isn't it? Or British telly.
Well, there's a mixture.
Hasn't been much American telly.
Andrew's in there, Peter Kay watching Match of the Day. Shelley's had fun. Lovely, hon. Peter Kay, Match of the Day for Jerry. Charles, Peter Kay, Match of the Day. Kev, Peter Kay on Match of the Day. Rhonda, Kay, Match of the Day.
Dun, 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 dun.
Peter Kay sings away to Match of the Day. That's Caramel. Val says, great fun. Thank you both. You're very welcome, Val. Thank you so much for being with us, love. Bridget, Peter Kay watching Match of the Day. Catherine's with us all.
It's a good guess, Catherine.
Kev says, Peter Kay rolling in the house straight on after Match of the Day. I was trying to make James Corbyn rhyme with Match of the Day.
Now that was the car
Singing in the car. Yeah.
Car Share was like a comedy program. It's like a comedy series.
Did Mr. Wallflowers not want to watch Match of the
No, not this week. Maybe next week.
Day?
I watched it last week.
Yeah, not this week. Didn't even watch the second half of the match today.
It was inevitable. We knew what was coming. Corbyn is a bourbon.
Yes. That's polite. Right.
Corbyn's a bourbon. What's the other fella? Starmer?
No, that's the other Corbyn.
Oh, yeah.
James.
Corbyn.
So Peter Kay watching Match of the Day was the answer. So now we're going to go to scores on the doors. Find out who the winner is.
We'll tell you tomorrow.
Join
on tomorrow.
Let's go through. You don't need to do them because they've gone.
Yeah. Patsy was on 9, but she's gone, so we don't need to do that. Caramel, you got 20.
Woo!
Chaz, you got 22.
Ooh.
Marty got 7. I think he's gone. Bridget, you got 21.
Ooh.
Devon Stee got 14. Shelley got 1. Ruth got 4. Val got 11. Jane got 6. Rhonda got 16. Janet got 3. Tim got 4. I think he's gone, hasn't he? Marge got 4. Jerry got 9. Kev got 15.
Very good.
Andrew got 14. Catherine got 4. And
So
Jack got 2.
the winner is
Chaz with 22.
Ah,
Bridget second with 21. Caramel third on 20.
so Chaz, I'm going to put the email in for you. So it's
If you'd come earlier, Kev, you'd have won a t-shirt. Come and have a look at what you could have won.
So Chaz, if you send your delivery address and the size of the t-shirt you'd like, we'll send you a Wallflowers t-shirt.
Well done, Chaz.
Well done, Chaz. Brilliant. So if you send it to flowerswallow@gmail, your information, where to send it to,
Just
what
send us your
size.
size and you'll get what you're given.
So it's been an absolute blast spending time with you all, guys. We
Thanks, everyone.
really enjoy it. We've had a lovely night. I'm going to put the kettle on again, have one more cup of coffee and a load of chocolate biscuits.
A load.
Yeah, it's
Not
very late at night, but I'm
crisp
still going
and
to eat
chocolate
them. And you
biscuits.
can have the crisp. I'm just having the club biscuits because that song will not stop repeating in my head.
If you like
A lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. Right, thanks for your company, guys. We'll speak to you all soon. We'll do another live stream next Saturday. If you'd like more quizzes, just give us a shout and let us know. Put it in the comments. Please let us know what you'd like from us. We'll speak to you soon.
Thanks, everyone.
Love, hugs, and wishes all the way round. We love you all. Take care.
Have a good week.
Good
Bye.
night.